Hey everyone, Mr. Sujano here, your source for gaming, tech, emulation, and open source news. Let's get started. Alright, we'll kick things off talking about Nintendo Switch emulation with Torzu, and Torzu just got a brand new update. So at the time of filming, May 8th, 2024 is the latest update here. It's a minor update except for one thing. They've added in a Windows build. If you are curious about Torzu, it's 100% free, it's open source. I've got no idea if they can actually improve upon Yuzu, but I'll drop a link to it in the description below in the event that you wanted to learn more about it. Next up, we're talking about some retro gaming handhelds, and no surprise here, Anbernic is in the process of cooking up some brand new stuff. This is a teaser for the Anbernic RG Cube, a 1x1 screen handheld. On top of that, Anbernic put out a brand new video showcasing their RG35XX SP. And if you haven't guessed already, it heavily resembles a Game Boy Advance SP. This, we're speculating, has an all-winner H700 and possibly 1GB of RAM. Unfortunately, I've got no word on price or release date for either of these handhelds, but I'm assuming based on Anbernic's track records that they'll be released pretty soon. Next up, we're talking about TeknoParrot, and TeknoParrot just got an update to increase compatibility. So they say here, Sonic Dash Extreme is back and running smoothly. Wasteland Racers 2071 now with enhanced force feedback. Major internal tweaks for faster boot times. In the pipeline, Injustice Arcade is getting closer to emulation. And two huge titles in the pipeline, details coming soon. Next up, we're talking about a couple of indie games. The first one is called Isles of Sea and Sky. This one has been reported on quite a bit today, and it's a Zelda-esque open-world RPG puzzle game. If you are curious about this one, the release date is May 22nd, just around the corner. I'll drop a link to it in the description below. But maybe simply solving puzzles isn't your thing, and you'd rather be creating things instead, in which case you might be interested in Quest Master. This is a dungeon creator, dungeon maker game. It releases on May 29th. If you are curious about this one, I'll drop a link to it in the description below, and there is a free demo available. Now, if you like free stuff, you might like this, provided you have Windows and you don't mind picking up something off the Microsoft Store. I'm giving away one key to Fallout 76. All you have to do is send an email to giveaway@mrsujano.com and let me know what part of Fallout 76 you actually like. You could make something up, I don't care, I'll be choosing someone at random. Next up, if you like speedrunning stuff, you like competitions, and, well, you like Nintendo, you might be interested in this one. Nintendo has just released a video for their Nintendo World Championships NES Edition game. It will be launching on January 18th on the Switch. They say this will feature 150 speedrunning challenges across 13 different games. And those games include The Legend of Zelda, Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, 3, and The Lost Levels, Excitebike, and even more. And I'm a little late on this one, but Nintendo has confirmed the successor to the Nintendo Switch. They say they're not going to make any announcements in this June's Nintendo Direct, but they will make an announcement about the successor to the Nintendo Switch within this fiscal year. It will have been over 9 years since they announced the existence of the Nintendo Switch back in March 2015. In my opinion, this was a secret to everybody. I guess the only secret now is what they're going to call it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think they're going to call it something like the Super Switch, the new Switch U? The Wii Switch Cube 64, who knows? And speaking about secrets to everyone, next up we're talking about Sonic Rumble. And this game had leaked earlier on. Sonic is releasing this one for Android and iOS. And no surprise here, it seems to be heavily inspired by Fall Guys. Sonic Rumble will be releasing this winter, and if you're excited about it, it appears they may also be having some beta tests. I'll drop a link to this page in the description below in the event that you wanted to learn more about it. Next up, we're quickly talking about Hades 2, and Hades 2 is now available in early access over on Steam. No surprise here, the game is already climbing the Steam charts and is sitting in a very nice place. However, what is surprising is how many people are actually playing this compared to the original game. So Hades 2 has an all-time peak of 103,567 people playing at the exact same time, whereas the original Hades has a record of 40,332 people playing at the exact same time. And this interestingly also happened just 14 hours ago. So the release of Hades 2 really impacted the original Hades in a very good way. To be honest with you, I haven't had a chance to check out Hades 2 yet. I love Hades. I think it's a fantastic game, and I'm really looking forward to Hades 2. If you played it, let me know how it stacks up against the original in the comments below. But anyways, that is all I've got for you in this one. Straight to the point, all stuff and no fluff. I fell asleep on the couch last night, and that's why there was no video yesterday. Let me know your thoughts about anything we talked about today in the comments below. If you liked this video, leave a like. If you didn't like this video, leave a like. Hit that subscribe button, check out my other videos. Don't tempt fate, save your state.